It's amazing what they'll do to get on TV.
These are my buddies from Denver, Gabe and John. Tom and Pat. Yeah, over 10 experience. Feeding. And they're older brothers. I had this person. The second place question life. Ready? What's over? Heard the second place to me. Gave me 2 number ones. This is one chance to
Nobody knows his brothers sitting between his parents.
I don't know who else it would be. Hey. Don't call me.
For some reason I was down there. We'll go around and I'll trip over that. Place, huh?
Yeah.
Glad I got extra on.
Yeah, I wish I would have too.
Sound check, sound check. Sound check, sound check. All right, fans, welcome to the CPHL championship game of the Tier 1 Monarch Coyotes versus the Valor Christian Eagles. We're coming to you from the Family Sports Center in Centennial, Colorado. Thanks for joining us. As always, feel free to type something in the chat if there's any problem with the broadcast or you just want to say hi to everybody. Looks like we got about 15 fans joining us tonight. All right, to start things off, that's the Brodsky line. Brodsky's joined on right wing with Jack Davila, left wing Brandon D'Souza Chen. On D, we have Mansfield and Bolus. Here we go. Monarch wins the official face-off. Mansfield forwards the puck and into the Valor zone. Valor's shot goes wide. In net tonight for Monarch is number 29, Simon Holstein. He's been great through the playoffs so far. Valor's able to poke the puck out into the neutral zone. Line change. Phelps' line is now out. He's out there with Wiener and Gavin Rowan. Mansfield takes a shot from the center line, just wide of the net, but the Valor goaler frees the puck nonetheless. Phelps on the face-off. Valor controls, skates behind the net, and is able to chip it out. Turnover in the neutral zone. Phelps got it. He builds some speed and dumps it in. He's got Rowan in the slot. Rowan helps out in the corner. Phelps chips it out, but Rowan wasn't home in the slot to pick it up. Shot from the slot did not get through. Blocked, I think, by Marty Swale. Felt and Chase Saul work together in the corner to clear the puck. Saul's able to get it out of the zone. Monarch makes a line change. And Valor's in offsides. Got Simon Chan on the face-off. Valor controls. They send the puck the distance, and it'll be an icing. 15:07 remaining in the first. If you're just joining us, still 0-0. Chan's still out there for the face-off. He's got Rosenberg on his right and Freeze on his left. Freeze recovers the puck in the neutral zone and sends it in deep. Picked up by Rosenberg. Gets it back to Freeze. Chan skates to the far corner. Puck gets sent up the boards to point. and Hardhog keeps it in. But only momentarily. Now Trey Chance picks it up in the neutral zone and sends it in deep. Monarch goes for a line change. That's Olafson freezing up the puck behind the net. Mansfield comes in to help him out. Valor ends up with the puck, makes a move through the circle, but no shot. D'Souza Chen checks his man on the half boards. Brodsky's line's now out. Olafson picks it up, forwards it to D'Souza Chen, but turned over at the red line. That shot from the point did not get through. Valor's able to clear, rather, Monarch's able to clear. Felt's line joins the fray. Saul clears, picked up by Gavin Rowan. He'll have a shooting opportunity. 5-hole is open there. Good shot. Best scoring opportunity of the night so far for Monarch. Wiener takes his man off the puck just past the blue line. I think that was Saul with the rainbow shot right on net. 12:58 remaining in the first, still tied 0-0. Felt's line will stay out for the face-off. Ben Wiener's on left wing, Gavin Rowan on right, Swale and Saul on D. Shot, nice shot by Saul on net. Quick pass from Swale over to Saul, and a one-timer shot was right on net. Stick save by the goaltender. Felt's up again for the face-off. Wins it forward. Can't get good possession though. Wiener and Felt work together in the corner. Shot again by Saul. Again right on that. Good shift to the Coyotes. Felt's line goes off in favor of Freeze's line, or rather Chan's line, sorry. So that's Simon Chan on the face-off. Freeze to his left, Rosenberg to his right. Freeze wins back to Saul. Saul taking another chance. Again, right on that. His shot looks pretty good tonight. Saul keeps the puck in at the point, but I believe it hit a player on the Valor bench, so ref blew the whistle. Chan again for the face-off. Can't gain possession. Swell sends it back in. Chan and Rosenberg on the forecheck. Transition over to Valor. Cross-ice pass doesn't connect. Chan picks it up. Gets it back to Saul. Over to Rosenberg. Rosenberg up to Chan. Chan will send it in deep on net. Goalie elects to freeze. 11:51 remaining in the first, still tied 0-0. Brodsky's line's out. Valor controls the face-off. Brodsky in pursuit. Trey Chance pinces in and keeps the puck in the zone. Brodsky now gets it over to D'Souza Chen in the slot. Can't get good wood on it. Davila now picks it up, sends it up to Ben Hardhog. Now Davila shoots. Glove save, rebound available, picked up by Valor. Brodsky shoots, stick save up into the netting. Another good shift by the Coyotes. Davila checks his man off the puck behind the net. Valor's pass attempt ends up being a clear, but picked up by the Yotes in the neutral zone. Play is broken up by Chance. Now Brodsky behind the net. Not sure why the whistle. I think the net was off its moorings there as that pass went forward. Personnel change. Feltz lines out. Mansfield and Olofsson on D. Felt wins a face-off forward, not quite out. Picked up by Olofsson. Now Felt. Little circle behind the net, gain a little speed. His pass gets, nope, sorry, thought it got picked off. Sealt's able to skate it out and then send it in to the referee where it's picked up by Wiener. And then eventually frozen by the Valor goaltender. Same personnel for Monarch. Valor controls. Nice play by Mansfield, breaking up the Valor pass attempt. Shot attempt from the point was going wide. Felt gets there in the corner first. He's got a little room to skate. Gets through the neutral zone. Can't dump it in. Line change picked up by Rosenberg, but his dump-in attempt was over the glass. All right, the rest of Chan's line joins Rosenberg. Valor again controls the face-off, but Rosenberg picks up their pass, sends it in behind the net. Pursued by Chan. Forwarded to the point. Saul tries to keep it in, but it's just offsides. Monarch gets back on sides, and Valor ends up icing the puck. Brodsky's lines out. Brodsky wins a face-off back to Saul. Quick pass to Swale. Swale's shot is blocked. That was Brodsky shooting from the half boards. Zilla picks it up, gets it up to Swale. Does a good job keeping it in. Now Brodsky behind the net. Villa on the half boards. Valor's able to clear it. Great defensive play by Saul, is able to delay the pass, but the Valor forward ended up getting one off anyway to the far post, and Holstein was able to pick it up in the air. All right, line change. Feltz lines out. He wins the face-off over to Chance. Chance to Den Harthog. His pass attempt ends up clearing. No icing. Wiener now on forecheck. Felt joins him behind the net. Valor's able to clear. Den Harthog skates it behind the neck, dumps it backwards for Chance. Chance's pass gets picked off, but Felt picks it up on the far side. He gets sent off the puck. Crowd wants an interference call, nothing coming. And Harthog over to Rowan. Rowan skates it forward, gets it past the red line, can't dump it in. Felt tries to pick it up, no luck there either. Valor shot attempt was on net. Pad save by Holstein. Valor pass ends up being a clear. Freeze now on the forecheck. Chan picks it up, gets it over to Rosenberg. Rosenberg gets in the offensive zone, sends it wide to Freeze. Forwards the puck. Rosenberg trying to regain control, can't do it. Rosenberg chips it out. Good enough for icing, but they call it off. Now D'Souza Chan on the forecheck. Stretch pass by Valor is picked off, but Mansfield fans on the puck and doesn't clear. Valor keeps it in. Now Brodsky picks it up. Cross ice pass attempt for Davila. He picks it back up in the offensive zone. Centering pass ended up being deflected and almost in. Saw daylight there past the goalie's pad. Back and forth, hard shot was going high though. Swale now picks up his man. Valor's able to get it to the point. Shot attempt from the, that one might have gone off the post, I think, from the near slot. Still in. Blocked by Swale and then picked up, or backed by Saul, then picked up by Swale and out. Yotes get a line change. Another block by Swale. Now Felt and Wiener work together to clear the puck. That's Wiener now with the puck. Felt's in just offsides. 5:58 remaining in the first, still tied 0-0. Felt wins the face-off forward and pursues into the corner. Valor defenseman trips. Felt picks it up, it's fighting for control. He's there with Rowan. Valor picks it up, is able to skate it. They get it out. Then Harthog in pursuit. Dumps it back, but picked up by Valor. Now Wiener's going to have a chance. He forwards the puck to Chan, who just joined him on the ice. And the puck ends up on the Coyote bench. All right, face-off will be in the center circle. Chan's there. Valor controls. Pass is picked off. I think that was by Rosenberg, and then up to Freeze. Dump in attempt happens to be on net, frozen by Holstein. Chan there for the face-off. He wins it back to Olofsson. Olofsson over to Rosenberg. Now picked up and cleared by Mansfield. Freeze picks up the puck in the offensive zone. Can't quite get the centering pass off the Chan. Rosenberg now in the nice forecheck just interrupts that pass and keeps it behind the net. Freeze and Rosenberg in the corner. Picked up by Valor and chipped out. Olofsson gets it in the neutral zone, turns it around. His pass is picked off. Cross ice pass to the opposing D is nicely picked off by Rosenberg. He gets the puck out over to D'Souza Chen, who's joined him on the ice. Brodsky now and Davila. Marty Swill's able to skate it in. Can't get much on it though. Shot was going wide behind the net. Shot from the far point was blocked by D'Souza Chen. That was Saul on the chip out, not far enough. Now Swale's able to skate it. Swale tries to split the D, but can't make it through. Shot went wide, or was deflected wide by Holstein. Back to the point. Shot again. That one was going wide, probably a deflection attempt. Cleared but not out by Swale. Now Brodsky picks it up behind the net. His clearing attempt also doesn't go. Dangerous time in the slot. Turnaround shot. Pad save by Holstein. And Monarch wisely clears the puck. No icing since the goaltender picked it up. Line change though. Phelps' line is out. Bouncing puck got past Mansfield. Turned around by Olofsson. Mansfield gets it off the glass. Felt chips it out. Rosenberg's in pursuit. He can't pick it up. Now he picks up a deflection off Valor's skate. Laid off sides, Monarch clears. 1:50 left in the first, still tied 0-0. Shot from the high slot is a good blocker save by Holstein. Now chip out and into the crowd. All right, full personnel change. Brodsky's line is out. Den Hardhog and Chance on D. Valor controls the face-off. That was Den Hardhog taking care of his man on the half boards. He's able to get a clear. Can't regain possession though. No icing. They're not sure why. And Hardhog chips it out. Pursued it by Felt. Felt gets it through Davila's legs and then drop passes to Davila. Oh, a nice shot by Davila. Ends up being deflected and all the way out. Almost a second opportunity though. D'Souza Chen on the back check. Gets it over to trade Chance, who's able to skate it out. Chance gets it past the red line and dumps it in. Felt and Wiener on the forecheck. .43 seconds remaining in the first period, still tied 0-0. Felt's line will stay out for the face-off. Valor controls. Valor shot goes wide. Cleared by Wiener. Felt on the half boards, gets pushed into the ref. Valor's pass goes deep. They pick it up at the red line. Chan is out with freeze now. They have the puck in the corner. 2 seconds left, and that'll do it for the first period. All right, so good back and forth, good period, first period. Lots of good shots on both sides. Still tied 0-0. All right, back to action for the second period. Brodsky's line will start us off. Valor controls. They've had the dominant share of the face-off so far tonight. Valor's able to get it in deep. Mansfield picks it up behind the net. Brodsky helps out. Still Brodsky scooching behind the net. Now Olsen, he's tangled up. Villa now on the other side. He forwards the puck, and it's out. Dumped back in by Valor, picked up by Mansfield. Mansfield gets rubbed off the puck. He's joined by Felt. Felt has it in his skates, gets it up to Davila. Davila skates it out. He gets trapped against the half or the sideboards. Davila tries to center it to Felt, doesn't get through. Now Wiener does a nice poke check and keep it in. Bounced over to Felt, now back to Wiener. They've got a little room. Wiener gets trapped in the corner though, and sent for an icing by Valor. All right, with that icing call, Felt's line will stay out for the face-off. Swell and Saul on D. Felt ends up with the face-off. They get it back to Swell. His shot went wide, and then odd bounce carried it up into the netting. Same personnel, and ref's going to replay that face-off. Felt wins it forward, tries to pick it up, Can't quite get possession. Cleared by Valor. Held in momentarily. Oh, and a great stop by Holstein. Valor had an odd man rush as Swale tried to block the shot or the pass in the neutral zone and got behind the play. They got a cross-ice pass, but Holstein came over fast and was on it. Now Felt breaks up a play in the neutral zone, gets it into the offensive zone. He pursues behind the net, picks it up, forwards it, and Wiener was there. No, that's not Wiener, that's Rosenberg was there, but he couldn't get any wood on it. Monarch is in offsides, has to reset. Valor's shot went behind the net. Then Harthog attempts to clear, but it's picked up by the Valor defenseman. Now they do the job themselves and clear it to mid-ice. Dump in attempt goes right on Den Harthog's stick. He has room to skate it out. Sends it forward to Freeze and is able to chip it in. Now Freeze picks it up behind the net, but it's jammed in the Zamboni doors. That allows Valor to clear. Den Harthog back to retrieve it. He clears the zone. They bounce it up to D'Souza Chen. Centering pass to nobody's home though, but it was a good pass. Now Brodsky works his magic and keeps it in the zone. Davila joins the fray. That's Davila with the puck on the half boards. Picked up by Olafson, who has a collision with Brodsky and doesn't get a shot off. Oh, another great stop by Holstein. Cross-ice pass got through the Monarch D, and Holstein ended up getting over fast. And another one. Holstein's at the night of his life there. 3 good stops. 13:09 remaining in the second. If you're just joining us, still tied 0-0. Holstein has to readjust his mask and make sure it's ready for the next shot. All right, Felt's line comes out. Swale and Saul still on D. Ref says the puck stayed in. Now Felt's able to pick it up and breaks out with Wiener. Pass attempt back to Felt, gets picked off and sent long. Now Swale sends it in. It's tipped, no icing. Felt on the forecheck. Valor is able to clear. Again, Felt and Wiener work together to clear the puck. That was Rosenberg, and then Chance tried to get it in, but blocked it again and forwarded by Valor. Valor's forwarding attempt, though, goes all the way down for icing. All right, line change. Simon Chan is now out for the face-off. Freeze to his left, Rosenberg to his right. Chance and Den Harthog on D. Chan wins clean. And Chance forwards the puck behind the net. Picked up by Valor, however. And they're able to skate it out. Rosenberg tips the puck out. Valor was in offsides and had to clear. Now Freeze forwards it. Would have been an icing call, but picked up by the Valor goaltender. Freeze can't pick it off on the forecheck. Gets into the neutral zone and then in the Valor D or Valor offensive zone. trickles towards Simon and he ices the puck. .28 remaining in the second. Still a 0-0 tie. Brodsky on the face-off. He wins it back to, that was, I believe, Manson, who gets tripped, and we'll have the first power play of the night. Penalty is not yet up on the boards. Yep, there it is. All right, Feltzline is out with Den Harthog on right wing and Brodsky and Davila in defensive positions. Felt wins, and he wins over to Den Harthog. He had it right on the doorstep. All he had was a backhand shot, but the Valor goaltender picked it up nicely. Now all the way back to Brodsky behind the net. Felt joins him. He builds some speed and will skate it out. Now Wiener picks it up in the neutral zone and is in offsides. Now Monarch gets back onside and puck is dumped in by Valor. Ends up being on net, picked up by Brodsky. Brodsky will skate it up past the red line. And unfortunately, he made a move at the blue line to get past the defender, and Davila went in offsides. 1:18 remaining in the power play. That was a golden opportunity for Den Harthog off the Felt face-off win. Probably the best of the period, at least. All right, power play 2 unit is Chan on the face-off. D'Souza Chen on left wing and Trey Chance on right. Chance is a normal defenseman. Mansfield skates it up, gets it past the red line. He has a little room now. He'll pinch in and go in deep behind the net, dumps it off for Chan. Chan has a little room. He's got Chance in the slot. Saul over to D'Souza Chen. Saul shoots. Then he's got a cannon. He's on tonight. That was on net again. Holstein ends up wanting to clear the puck himself. Mansfield picks it up, sends it backwards, and now forward again to D'Souza Chen. Mansfield at the red line. Can't get what he wants. Has to forward it, or has to reverse it. 13 seconds remaining in the power play. Saul has rubbed off the puck. Rosenberg picks it up. He's got a double back. 2 seconds. That'll do it for the power play. Now Mansfield has it. He goes D to D to Saul. Oh, yeah, that was Saul. A little havoc mid-ice then, but eventually Valor ends up with it. Sent in deeper behind the net. Pursued by Saul in the corner. Freeze picks it up. He can't forward it. Now Saul's able to chip it out. Nice job, no icing. Valor picks it up and circles around. But again, an easy pickup by Saul. However, he circles the puck around the boards, but not out. Feltzline joins the fray. Felt picks it up behind the net. He gets held, no call. Gets it out though. Freeze dumps it in on net. Bouncing puck. Kind of a challenging stop, actually. .8:26 remaining in the second. Feltzline will stay out. Saul and Olofsson, rather Swale and Olofsson on D. Felt wins the face-off forward. Wiener ends up picking it up. Wiener back to Olofsson. Olofsson over to Felt. Felt back to Swale. Puck gets picked off Felt's stick. He takes his man down, stays in the zone. Felt forwards into the corner, chips away. Valor is able to pick it up and skate it out. Puck gets past Swale. And Olafson checks his man into the boards. Valor picks it up, sends it in, high slot shot, kind of sneaky one, slow, but it could have been threatening. Brodsky picks it up, gets it over to Olafson. He's got a little room and chips it out. Valor again picks it up at the blue line, cross-ice pass. Shot from the half boards is an easy save by Holstein. Few shots by the red line, still no freeze, so it's puck is still in play. A couple of dangerous opportunities there off the skates, but nothing goes in. And Monarch decides to chip the puck out, and well done. It won't be go for his icing. Monarch's able to do a line change. Valor attempts a quick surge. Now Freeze ends up with an opportunity. Gets it right off the goalie's shoulder. Still in the zone though. Rosenberg keeps it in. He might have a shot. His shot, and another one. Two good saves by the Valor goaltender. Nice surge by Monarch. Then Harthog keeps it in. He's backed up by Chan. Rosenberg on the far side is going to pick it up. He gets rubbed off the puck, but he forwards it. Chan now in the corner. Rosenberg's back up. He's got the puck. Backwards pass to Chance. Gets it up to Chan, but it's picked off. Valor skates it out. Then Harthog sends it out, but the ref said not quite enough. And Simon has to do a full dive on the ice to push the puck wide, and eventually he freezes it. So lots of back and forth. 6:03 remaining in the second, still 0-0 tie. New personnel. Brodsky's lines out for the face-off. Valor controls, they shoot, it's deflected high into the netting. Brodsky now wins clean backwards. Swale picks it up. He gets rubbed off behind the net. Picked up by Saul. He forwards it over to, I think that's D'Souza Chen on the boards. Valor picks it up in the high slot, turns, pass to the point. The shot got deflected by Swale or Saul. Still not out. Holstein must be getting in their heads right now. They're trying a lot of cross-ice passes that aren't getting through. Monarch clears. Picked up at the blue line. Looked like offsides, but the ref said wasn't. And nets off its mooring as Swale gets pushed into the net. .5:13 remaining in the second. Felt's line joins the ice. Nice job by Rowan getting the puck out of the point. Wiener on the forecheck, now joined by Rowan. Rowan in the corner, now Wiener. Wiener's trying to get it up to Felt. He gets it off the boards though. Forwards the puck, not on goal. Rowan back to Mansfield at the point. Mansfield slows his man down, preventing a... And again, that's Simon's save. That was a great defensive dive by Olafson to slow that puck down. It did trickle underneath him for a momentary opportunity on the near side, but that gave Holstein a chance to get over and stop it. So we maintain a 0-0 tie. A great game, though. 4:40 remaining in the second. Chan's out for the face-off. Monarch controlled and was able to chip it out. Forwarded on the near boards. Neither side has control. Now picked up by Valor. Centering pass didn't get through, and Rosenberg sends the puck forward, but it's hit by by the defenseman at the point. Now Valor does the honors and clears it themselves.
Hey, Stripes, you gotta call that. It's a clothesline right there, Stripes. Come on.
So Olafson got tangled up. Stick was in his face. No call.
Come on, Stripes, he bumped him. Come on, Rats, do your job.
Full personnel change. Brodsky's line is out. Valor controls. Forwards the puck. That ends up being picked up by Brodsky. Puck is sent in deep. Davila on the forecheck. Hits his man hard in the corner. Back and forth in the neutral zone. Ends up on Davila's stick. Sends it in, but not deep. Now picked up by D'Souza Chen. He'll circle around. Can't get it off, though. Drop pass. Shot from a high slot. Good opportunity by Valor. Now blocked by Monarch and cleared for icing. 3:15 remaining in the second period. Still tied 0-0. New personnel for Monarch. Phelps line will take the face-off. Saul and Swale on D. Shot from the half boards. Easy save by Holstein. Puck was in Phelps' skates, not out. Shot was blocked, I think, by Saul. Now Swell's in the corner. His man falls. Rowan chips the puck up, but not out. Now Swale in the corner. Nobody has good possession. Swale again. He gets it up to Rowan, I believe. Yep. Rowan's able to skate it out. Gets pinched at the red line, but he gets it in. Wiener now is on it. Allows a line change. Chipped out for Valor. Shot from the boards. Again, another easy save. Now Olafson clears the puck and is able to skate it out. Gets it up to Freeze. Freeze gets it in deep. Olafson pinches in. He sends it to Chan. Chan can't get a shot off, and the Valor goalie freezes it. 1:57 remaining in the second. Freeze's line will stay out for the face-off. Freeze and Chan's line will stay out for the face-off. Rosenberg on right wing. Valor controls. Chan on the forecheck. Rosenberg interrupts the Valor pass and sends it into the Monarch bench. Rosenberg was the last to touch it, so the face-off will be outside of the zone. Brodsky's line takes the ice. D'Souza Chen ends up deflecting the puck in. Now Brodsky gets possession, centers it, nice, great pass, and then an opportunity for D'Souza Chen, who put it on net. Not super strong, but it was a good shot. Russell for control in front of the Monarch bench. Brodsky has it clean. He forwards it. His shot is blocked and frozen by the Valor goaltender. 1 minute 20 remaining in the second. Felt's line out for Monarch. Felt wins the face-off forward, gets the puck behind the net, wrestles for control. He's out there with Gavin Rowan. Valor ends up with it. Felt steals it. Get that in there. Yeah, we got it. Oh, I thought that was a goal. There was a flurry of activity. You may not have seen that with the crowd standing. Crowd is sure that was a goal, and I thought I saw that one in too. The ref called it off. Refs get their story straight. Somebody will have to do the replay and tell us if that was really a goal or not. I thought that was in. All right, same personnel, 59 seconds remaining. Felt wins the faceoff back, chipped. Another opportunity, I'm not sure if that ever made it on net. Valor now on a surge, then Hartog stops it, picked up in the neutral zone. Felt dumps it in, 40 seconds remaining in the second. Line change. Julian Reardon picked the puck and prevented a shot. Now Chan in the corner. Dan Hartog pursues the puck into the boards. Will slow his man down. Centering pass picked up by Valor. Not out. Shot was through. I think it was deflected before Holstein had to touch it. Back and forth, still in possession by Valor. They shoot. Bouncing puck goes behind the net. And that'll do it for the second. What a game. Still tied 0-0, or so we think. Again, somebody let us know on the replay whether that was really a goal or not. Yes. All right, let's see what we got here. So anyway,
Harsher than they were, I think.
So I should be your color guy.
you're on camera, goofball. Yeah,
Was I?
of course. Well, what do you think?
You're still recording? Halftime?
still in daylight time. How about you?
We've had a couple of days.
Yeah.
2 days. I almost called you to say, are you sure it was 8:40? Because that's pretty late. Especially right after we spoofed the clocks.
You got to be tough to be a hockey fan, man.
Yeah, gotta be a tough parent, too. Jacket too.
I think I bought it. I think I bought it.
You can't pause it. So I can see myself on YouTube.
All right, fans, you're missing a fantastic game here at Family Sports Arena. Still 0-0 as we're going into the third period. Simon Holstein has been an all-star in the net, but Monarchs had a lot of good chances as well, and the Valor goalie has stood the test. About to get the puck drop. Brodsky's line, as usual, will take the opening face-off. Valor wins the opening face-off, dumps it back, and cross-ice pass and skated into Monarch zone. First shot on net, and then is deflected and out. Valor needs to wake up on, or Monarch needs to wake up on this first shift. Couple good opportunities. Now Wiener does a nice job keeping it in the zone. He gets it over to Felt. Felt's taken down, picked up by Valor. Swale breaks up a stretch pass. Boy, that looked in offsides. Doesn't matter. Wiener's able to clear it. That's Rosenberg circling behind the net. He has to double back, dumps it over to Swale. Swale bounces it out, looking for Wiener. It gets picked up by Valor and dumped right back in on net. Valor looks like they have a game plan of putting a lot of shots on net right now. They already have 4 or 5. Okay, picked up by Rosenberg and dumped out by Felt. Monarch was in offsides and had a touch off. Puck is dumped into the offensive zone, not icing, no icing, sorry. Monarch can't get possession and right back it goes. Icing was called off. Davila kicks it out of the zone. He forwards the puck. Chan has an opportunity but can't get there. Chance pinches up. He picks up the puck and dumps it in deep. Line change. D'Souza Chen will go in for the forecheck. Brodsky's line is out. Valor was in offsides, picked up by Olofsson. He turns it over at the blue line. Dump pass. Shot is blocked by Gavin Rowan and picked up by Felt as he flying in the offensive zone. He has it in the corner, gets it over to Rowan. Rowan's shot is deflected high into the netting.
Here we go, Valor!
Felt's line will stay out for the face-off. Olofsson and Mansfield on D. Face-off is whistled dead. Players encroaching in from the circle. Valor's having trouble clearing, turns it over. Wiener had a shot from the far circle, right on the goaltender, however. All right, new lines for Monarch. Chan's line is out. Swell and Saul on D. Chan wins it clean, gets it back to Swell. His shot goes high. I think it was deflected. Rosenberg picks it up and forwards it behind the net. Freeze tries to close in. It gets past, that was Saul at point, into the neutral zone. Chan does a nice job on the forecheck, preventing any sort of passes through the neutral zone. Now Valor gets it in. Takes a shot from the half board, goes wide and clears itself. Now Freeze ends up forwarding the puck. Ref calls off the icing. Brodsky's line takes the ice. Chance picks it up. He forwards the puck, not out. Davila ends up intercepting the pass. He might have a breakaway. He shoots from the high circle. It went wide and immediately dumped out by Valor. Wraparound is handled by Holstein. Two more shots. Woo, I don't know how that one didn't go in. I think that had to go right through the paint. Valor Monarch needs to get control of this now. A couple of good opportunities, and they clear it themselves. Thank you, Valor. Then Harthog chips the puck and forwards it. Recovered by the Valor goaltender. Now Wiener's on it. He's joined by Felt and Rowan. They keep the puck in. Wiener has an opportunity, but they called a hand pass. All right, 12 minutes even remaining in the third. Still tied 0-0. Several good chances by Valor in this period so far. Felt wins the faceoff forward and is tripped up by his centerman as he tried to pursue. Valor's shot from the half boards went behind the net. Now Felt ends up with the puck. He gets some speed, skates it through the neutral zone. His dump in ends up being picked up by the goaltender and out. That last shot attempt from the high slot by Valor went wide left. Valor again getting way too much room. That shot went trickled wide right. They're making a very big surge right now. That's Swale carrying the puck up. He still has it, can't get a shot off. Turned around, counterattack by Valor. Gets past Rosenberg. Dumped in by Valor over to Freeze. Freeze doesn't want any part of it, dumps it out, and Valor picks it up in the neutral zone. Picked up by Swale again. Swale sends it out and out. Freeze can't get it out of the zone. High slot shot went wide, deflection, I believe. And Chan clears the puck on net, no icing. The Valor goaltender plays it. Tries to catch Monarch in a bad change. They don't get it. Swale now clears it. Then Harthog poke checks it. His stick gets held, no call. Now counterattack. Monarchs got numbers. Davila shoots from the far circle. It went wide behind the net. Back again. Chance picks it up. He gets it out, but gets checked off the puck. Valor circles around and dumps it in. Funny bounce off the Zamboni doors. Chance's pass ends up on a Valor stick, and again Holstein is sharp to pick that puck up. Felt was on the face-off. Valor picked it up and might have gotten a shot off. Now Felt picks it up in the corner, circles back, gets it over to Wiener. Wiener tries to clear the zone, but it ends up in the Monarch bench. Olafson and Felt wrestling for control in the corner. Chipped up. Valor recovers. Olafson still on it. Centering pass ends up going long. Chan streaks into the face-off circle and ends up breaking up a Valor pass. That was Chan over to Freeze, up to Rosenberg. Rosenberg sends it in deep. Icing is called off. Chan behind the net. He's joined by Freeze. Turnover. No shot. Now Freeze picks it up behind the net. He's got a little room. Centers it. Off some skates, but again, no shot. Saul now picks it up at the blue line. He breaks up a play. Swale and Freeze in together. That's Freeze. Attempts a back pass to Swale. Doesn't get through. Valor picks it back up and clears the zone. Freeze gets outrun to the puck. He's late in his zone. He checks his man off the puck though. Picked up by Brodsky. Brodsky sends it back to Swale. Swale now up to Freeze. Gets picked off. Swale sends it around the other side and it'll clear. Davila to Felt in, a rebound available. Nobody quite was able to get a stick on the rebound. Felt shot from the high slot. The goalie mishandled it uncharacteristically, and there was a momentary opportunity. .7:10 remaining in the third. Still tied 0-0. Felt wins the face-off forward and pursues to the boards. Now Rowan tries for centering. It gets deflected and out of the zone. Chance picks it up, cross-ice pass back to Felt. Felt gets it in the zone, has a little room. It gets picked off and sent back out. Then Harthog now has to back up. Sends it in, no icing. Again, Zen Harthog sends it in. Wiener now on the forecheck. Valor clears. Mansfield and Olafson work together. Gets it up to Rosenberg. Rosenberg up to Freeze. They get it in deep. Ends up on the point for Mansfield. Rosenberg breaks it up but can't keep it in. Mansfield again, he'll dump it in deep. Chance picks it up, gets it over to Davila. Davila just on the ice, he's got some speed. Gets checked off the puck. Picks it up again though. Can't quite get a shot off. Joined by D'Souza Chen. Shot I think was on net but deflected wide. Saul picks it up behind the red line. His clearing attempt gets blocked. Gets it over to Swale. Swale has to double back. Sends it to the corner. Brodsky's there. Checks his man. And D'Souza Chen can't quite clear it. Kept in by Valor. Now it's cleared. Good work by Brodsky pushing that out. Send in again, picked up by Saul. Oh! A funny bunt, a funny bounce off the boards, ended up negating a clearing or a breakaway attempt by Felt. Felt had his man beat clean, and the defenseman, I don't know who that was, saw it. Tried a great ricochet pass, but it came off dirty off the boards. .455 remaining in the third. Felt's line stays out. They win the face-off. Chance picks it up but can't hold on. Valor now behind the net. Centering pass on Valor's stick. Shot went above the net, I believe. Valor has to control the puck and pick it back up. Then Harthog, great play, forwarding the puck. Rosenberg now gets rubbed off the puck in the corner. Heath goes down hard, wants a call, doesn't get it. Then Harthog again, circles, sends the puck forward to Freeze. He gets it in deep. He and Chan pursue. Very fast-paced game right now. Nobody can maintain possession for long. Give and go to Valor, ends up being a shot. Holstein's on it. That was Olafson. He ends up trying for a clear, gets over to Chan. Chan's shot gets blocked. Sorry, that's Freeze, not Chan. Freeze centering opportunity. Nobody's available in the slot. 2-on-1 now for Valor. And they missed it wide. Good pass got past Mansfield, and they missed the far post. 3:30 remaining, and that ends up being a whistle for an icing call by Valor. That was the first stoppage in a long time. Felt's on the face-off. Valor controls, gets it up to point. They forward it behind the net. Wiener goes to get it on the far side. He's joined by Saul and Felt. Can't quite get a hold of it. Now they do. Felt's got an opportunity on the far boards. He gets it back to Rowan. Rowan now, he's got Wiener on the far side. Gets it up to Wiener, but too fast for him to get a shot off. Swale now picks it up, kicks it in. Line change by Monarch. Valor picks it up and skates it out. They forward it up and in deep. Then Hardhog picks it up behind the net, sends it up to Freeze. Freeze chips it out. He didn't have pressure, not sure why he iced it. .245 remaining in the third. Still tied 0-0. All right, new troops from Monarch. It'll be the Brodsky line. Valor wins. Gets it up to point. Shot is deflected. Doesn't get through to Holstein. Chance ends up getting the puck behind the net. It's forwarded. Again blocked. Then Hardhog this time. He gets taken down. DeVille ends up with the puck. He's got a little room to skate. And unfortunately, he made another move at the blue line, and D'Souza Chen was in offsides. .225 remaining in regulation. Brodsky's line stays out. DeVille ends up with the puck and gets it in behind the net. D'Souza Chen pursues. DeVille goes off for a change. Cross ice pass is picked up by Chance. He has to circle, gets it up to D'Souza Chen and then Felt. Icing is called off. Puck circles over to Wiener. Wiener kicks it out to Felt. They might have an breakaway opportunity. Felt shot off the crossbar and into the netting. He had the goalie beat high. .149 remaining in the third. Still tied 0-0. Felt's line stays out. They win the faceoff. Olafson has it. He forwards the puck. It's available in the slot. Trickles over to Mansfield on the far point. He forwards the puck. Trickles out on a Valor stick. Over to point. Cross ice pass. No shot yet. Trickles out off of a chip by Felt. That was Rowan chipping the puck back to Mansfield, and Mansfield was able to get it out and into the Valor zone. Freeze on the forecheck. He's joined by Rosenberg. Now Chan. Rosenberg takes a shot. It gets deflected behind the net. Swale pinches in, keeps the puck in the zone. Now Chan works the puck right in front of the Valor bench. Checked by Freeze. Freeze the puck over to Rosenberg. He gets it over to Saul. Saul chips it in and it's frozen by Valor's goaltender. 43 seconds remaining in regulation. All right, next up is the Brodsky line. Brodsky wins the faceoff, almost ends up being a shot on net. Cleared. Saul forwards the puck, turned over to Valor. Valor ends up forward and it gets past the blue line. Shot. Blocker save. Swale has it behind the net. He's joined by Olafson. Circle around attempt, gets through the crease. Another shot by Valor. Pad save. Lots of back and forth. Now DeVille sends the puck into the rafters for a clear. 9 seconds remaining in the period. All right, Felt's line is out for the face-off. Referees wanted that puck out of the zone, even though it went, I think it probably should have been back in the zone because DeVille cleared that into the roof. Felt wins the puck forward. Valor's got one more chance. Blocked by Mansfield. And that'll do it. All right, end of regulation. Still no goals. 0-0 tie. A real goaltender duel. So refs are putting up 7 minutes for the overtime period. The prior games, this has been a 3-on-3 overtime. All right, so initial troops for Monarch will be Felt, Wiener, and Mansfield.
Here we go, Valor!
Felt wins the face-off over to Wiener. He has to double back to maintain possession, gets it back to Mansfield. Mansfield to Wiener. Wiener goes behind the net, tries to get it backwards to Felt, but it ends up being a turnover. They wrestle for control on the half boards. They haven't been able to clear yet. Now Wiener clears it to Mansfield. He gets it out. Felt might get a breakaway. He does. Can we get a shot off? Goalie stoned him. Felt ends up with it again. He's pinned against the boards. Wiener helps out. Turned over to Valor. They may have a 2-on-1. Late in this shift. Everybody's tired. Now picked up by Felt. He cleared. No, that was Wiener. He cleared. Brodsky's on the ice. Wiener needs to get off. Brodsky shoots from the high slot. Save. .5:59 remaining in the overtime. Brodsky and Davila as forwards. Olafson on D. Valor controls the face-off. Skate up ice. Davila in pursuit. Shot went way wide of the goal, ends up clearing the zone. Valor goes back. Brodsky on the forecheck. Turnover, Olafson picks it up, still in the offensive zone. Olafson pinches in, tries a backwards pass, it's picked up by Valor. Oh! Dangerous shot from the high slot. Again, Holstein was on it. Pad save. Olafson picked off his, poke checked his man, cleared the zone. Monarch probably needs to get this line off. Brodsky wrestles with his man, pokes it away into the corner. Olafson pins it. Now Brodsky's got it cleanly. Brodsky to Davila. Davila chips it up to Brodsky. He wasn't ready for that pass. It ends up being a turnover to Valor in the neutral zone. Now Felt's on the ice in place of Davila. And another great Holstein save. Oh my God. He is keeping us in this game. Some pretty sloppy passing on the very tired Monarch lines ends up being a turnover and a shot opportunity right on the doorstep. Holstein was on it though. 4:34 remaining in the overtime. Chan is out for the face-off. Valor controls. They take a shot from the far circle. It goes deflected into the netting. Okay, still out. Wiener, Felt, and Swale. Monarch controls the face-off. Swale now behind the net. He circles. He gets taken down. No call. Crowd wanted interference. Refs aren't calling much right now. Cross-ice pass. No shot yet. Valor exits the zone. Looks for an opportunity to get back in. Felt's looking to poke it. Can't quite get there. Now Valor's in. Swale's on him. Back out. Felt on the forecheck. Felt goes off in favor of Chan. Mass save, I think, by Holstein. Chan picks it up, skates it out of the zone. Wiener's still on. He's getting off. Chan dumps it in deep, goes back for his own pass. Now Davila. Valor ends up clearing the zone, and it'll be an icing. .313 remaining in the overtime. Still scoreless. All right, Chan on the face-off, Davila in the left wing position, and Mansfield on D. Chan won the face-off, but sent it right into the coach's zone of the bench. Chan again wins it. Back to Mansfield. He keeps it in. Gets it up to Chan behind the net. He tries a centering pass to Davila. Doesn't get through. Davila now takes his man down. Shoots off the goaltender and into the rafters. All right, Monarch decides to keep the same lines out.
The ref made it. They were too late to change it.
Chan on the face-off. He controls, gets it forward. Partially tripped, no call. Centering pass ends up getting broken up. Brodsky falls. Looks like Mansfield will have a chance for possession. He can skate it. Elects to circle back. Still has it. Picked off by Valor. Their pass attempt goes over their forward stick. Time for a change. We get Davila off, Felt on. Cross-ice pass, and a goal. Cross-ice pass ended up being the high circle, and one finally got past Holstein. What a game. Outstanding game by both teams. End up being 2:07 remaining in the overtime. Well, it could not have been closer. Last shot was a good one, getting past Holstein. Looks like there'll be a award ceremony after the game here. I'll just keep broadcasting through that. Not sure what will happen.
Yes, Simon was awesome.
All right, refs are leaving. Looks like there's no runner-up presentation. The Oats are starting to go off the ice. Great playoff run by our boys. All right, we'll wrap it up here from Family Sports Center. Thanks for joining us.